Hi, everyone. This is your host, Teresa Parker, and you're listening to Area 58 Mysteries, and I'm sorry for any extemporaneous noises out here. I don't have a studio. There's lots of birds outside just having a great time. Okay, so on to the story. The story goes like this. I'm driving home from the 4th of July celebration that we were at, 2007. And with my family, and everybody's asleep in the car but me. It's about a 20-mile drive, so everybody kind of zonked out after we went and got some fast food. Driving along, and just to preface this, it's a very, very, very dark road. It's country, and there are no streetlights. So I'm driving along, and I come kind of up over a little bit of a slight little hill, and as I'm coming down the hill, I see a man in the middle of the road, just to the left of the dividing line. Now he's facing me and sort of just standing there swaying. It was the most bizarre thing. I was so thankful I didn't hit him, because if he'd have been one more foot over, I would have just clipped him, and that would have been that. He would have died instantly. There's no doubt in my mind. So I didn't see him. I didn't put on brakes. I didn't swerve. I didn't do anything. I just stayed where I was because I saw him, and was so thankful I was able to get past without creaming him. Anyway, so I was so sure of what I had seen that when a car was coming at me about a half a mile down, I flagged him and said, "Be careful. There's someone in the middle of the road. Be careful. It's dangerous." They said, "Okay, thanks." I kept driving. I don't know what happened. I wasn't going to stop. I had kids in the car. I wasn't going to stop, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know it was going to be a dangerous situation. This guy was either crazy, clinically, suicidal, on drugs, extremely drunk, or another option, which was an apparition. Now, since 2007, I've seen so many apparitions, I can count them, but the situations that they came in were so mundane, just like this one, that I could definitely say, well, maybe it was an apparition. Maybe it wasn't just a guy that with all those different things going on in the middle of the road, because I really don't know. I wish I did know. To this day, I still question myself. I still question whether or not I saw what I saw. I can see him in my mind's eye, but I don't know if it was real, flesh and blood. I'm just not sure. Has this ever happened to you guys? Have you ever seen something where you not only question yourself, but you question, first you question, well, did I see what I saw? And then you're like, but was it flesh and blood? Since, as I said, 2007, I've seen just so many different paranormal things that now I question it completely these days. Thinking back, I wonder. Now, I've seen other apparitions. I should say, apparitions in general. I've seen them. But I've never seen one that you would say, oh, yeah, flesh and blood. I've never seen one like that. So that I was aware of, like this. This looked to be flesh and blood. So to this day, as I said, I don't know what I saw, but I'd like to know what you guys think. And not necessarily about my story, because you weren't there and you kind of got to take my word for it. I mean, no point in lying about it. But I'm curious, has this ever happened to you? Have you ever seen something that you just sat back and said, I have no idea if that was real or if it was an apparition or what, Let me know. You can reach me at area58mysteries at gmail if you'd like. Tell me your story. Love to retell it here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I as I said, this is 17 years ago. Oh my God, 17 years ago. My kids were little. They saw nothing. I'm kind of glad, because I think it would have freaked everybody else out in the car if we'd have gone past somebody almost hit them. Yeah, I was not about to stop with little ones in the car. No way. On a country road, I wasn't going to stop. I wasn't armed. I didn't know what he was up to. I didn't know if he was dangerous. I wasn't sure what he was doing, but all I know is that at the end of the day, I wish I could tell you what I saw, but I can't. Let me know. Tell me your stories. Area58mysteries@gmail. Thanks a lot, you guys. This has been your host, Teresa Parker. Until next time, see ghosts.